Okay, so this video is inspired by my frustrations with life. Um, I've been on a rant since I woke up. It is currently 10 after 8 in the morning. I don't have a particular subject I want to talk about. I was just going to ramble about some shit, because I'm fucking tired. I am listening to, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, because the first two videos I did had music also, but my assistant told me she couldn't hear it, so I turned this up a little bit. This is an instrumental of Drugs by Lil Kim. So anyway, I've been on an emotional rant since I woke up this morning, and little unknown fact about me, I have PTSD. I've been through a lot of shit. I talk about a lot, but it's a lot I don't talk about, and I wake up angry every morning, which is really what inspired me to do these videos, because I go on this rant by myself every morning. I didn't think this was going to be emotional, but whatever. And so this morning I was on a rant about every damn thing. Something happened that triggered it, but sometimes nothing happens. Like, I just wake up angry. And this video, it doesn't have a point or a purpose. I'm just talking. So, I mean, you can listen or tune out, whatever you want to do. Because I don't even know how long this video is going to last. I don't know what I'm going to talk about or none of that. So, I smoke cigarettes. Some people don't know that. I don't smoke all the time. And I am a health coach, yes. I don't smoke all the time. Except since last year. A whole bunch of shit happened last year. But I'm not going to get into all of that. But back to the frustrations, though, because that's the point of this video. I'm tired of a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit. I turned 41 December 27th of last year. Capricorn's in the building. But with everything that I've been through, and the shit that's still happening, I really don't have time for a lot of shit. Like, I look at life in a way that I don't think other people do. Like, I cut through the bullshit and get straight to the point. Like, why are we doing all this other shit? I'm tired. That's that's really the point of all of this. I'm tired as fuck. Anybody else tired as fuck? Like, you look at your life, I don't know what happened to you or what is currently happening, but the last year of my damn life. Shout out to Tammy and Kenya. Kenya unfriended me on Facebook for some reason. I don't know why. I used to call the bitch my twin. I still feel that way about her, but whatever. It's a car driving by. That's what I'm looking at. I'm in the parking lot of AmFam. They're closed, so I come out here and hang out, but whatever. So anyway, shout out to them, because they were with me, not physically, on the phone. I've never met Kenya. We've known each other for more than 10 years. I don't even know how long it's been. More than 10 years. Ask Tammy how long we've known each other. That bitch know. Oh my God. Anyway, I've never met Kenya face to face. We met on MySpace and bonded and maintained a friendship. Up until whenever she unfriended me. But I still fuck with her. I love her. And Tammy. Because, like I said, they were with me on the phone. Because Tammy lives where she lives and Kenya's where she's at. And so they were with me on the phone. We did a lot of three-way conversations. We're all Capricorns, Team Capricorn. So, them two bitches, okay, look. I'm very egotistical and I know my own magic. And so I can confidently say I got through this shit because of my alignment. But them two, the three of us, man, that's how I got through that shit. And I'm not going to get into the details about what the fuck happened to me last year. They know. But because of everything that happened, I'm tired now. A bitches will out, okay? I'm tired. It's a lot of shit that's happening in my life right now. Not a lot of shit. There's some shit that's happening in my life right now that's like irking my damn nerves. And I don't do shit that irks my nerves, you know? Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, I got boss moves I'm making. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. But whatever. Anybody who know me know I'm always making boss moves, so that's not a secret for real. But I got some shit coming up for y'all. I'm working on. I'll let y'all know when it's time for y'all to know. But what was I saying? I say that a lot, by the way. I'm tired. That's what I was saying. I just feel like a lot of shit is petty. I feel like a lot of shit is fear-based, low energy. Like, a lot of people doing a bunch of double talk. Like, you know, what are you saying for real? What the fuck do you want to do for real? You know, people doing all this low-key, subtle, hinting around. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with the situation? What you trying to do? You know, I'm at a point where, to briefly touch on the situation, I've been living in my truck since the end of February. So I'm at a point where I can rebuild my whole life. I ain't got shit. I can rebuild my whole life. This is the point of pure potential. I freaked out. Who not gonna freak out? Your whole damn life dismantled. My whole life dismantled. My whole life. My home, my job, my family, my whole life. My whole life. All I got is this truck. Me and this truck. Okay. My truck's name is Sarah Connor, by the way. And I named it that because in the movie, Sarah transformed. You know, she started off as this little freaked out whatever, and the situation brought out a whole other side of her. And that's who I am now. You know? But the point of all of this is, all of my ramblings, it's another vehicle driving by. So this is what's interesting about the AmFam parking lot on a side note. I'm sitting in this is like the side parking lot. The front is right here. Then if you keep going, it's the back area. It's a lot of traffic in that back area, but whatever though. I ain't telling nobody secrets. But anyway, with all of the stuff that I went through, my whole life dismantled, and I'm at this point of pure potential where I can rebuild my whole life however I want to. And there are situations in my life currently that look appetizing. Uh, but it seems like everything is kind of like still out of my reach, or I gotta go through a whole bunch of steps to get to the shit or whatever. I'm a path of least resistance kind of person. So it's like, why is everything so fucking hard all the time? Like, I don't know. And I'm a law of attraction person, so I'm putting this vibe out, and these situations pop up, and I'm like, okay, that's what's up. And then I have a checklist for things that I want, and I'm checking things off, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's what's up. And then I don't know, it's like a false start or something. And I've had so many of those, like it's weird because I'm wondering, like, where's the real opportunity? You know, Will Smith always says, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Okay, so we at 11 minutes right now. I don't know if y'all still watching. I'm still talking though. Um, and like I said, I don't have a point. I'm just rambling. But Will Smith said, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And first of all, I take all of Will's advice damn near. Um, I fuck with him so hard. Um, he's got this story about building a wall. You don't build a wall, you lay bricks one at a time. And that's what my life is doing right now. And I get it, I get it, but damn. But damn though, like, it's I don't know. Everything seems so slow and so hard. It seemed extra. That's it. Everything is so unnecessarily extra. So, and when you're tired, you ain't got time for extra shit. Like, where is the straight up shit? You know, straightforward, like, it is what it is, for real. It appears to be this way, and guess what? It actually is this way. It's a lot of illusions out here. It's a lot of people wearing masks. This shit with the coronavirus is so interesting to me because everybody's wearing masks now and you see their eyes. And I went to the herb store to get me some immune boosting stuff. And there's one lady who works there, and I don't know her name, but she's always been so nice and accommodating to me. And when I walked up, I didn't really look at her. I just kind of walked up and started talking and whatnot. And when I turned and I looked at her and I saw her eyes, I was like, oh, it's you. But this is the thing about that. I recognized her by her eyes. She's got very pretty blue eyes, and they're very sincere and caring. Um, but wearing these masks, you get to see people. You see their eyes. I look at everything anyway. I pay attention to everything. I might not speak on it, but I'm looking and taking notes. That is a Capricorn trait. But anyway, it's a lot of fake things out here, a lot of illusions. We could get into this whole conversation about how all of life is a hologram, but we not going there in this conversation, because like I said, I don't have a point, and we're at 14 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up. With this being 2020, this is a good wrapping point. With this being 2020, you think about it like 2020 vision. You see things clearly. It's up to you to be honest with yourself. You have to see yourself clearly first. Be honest with yourself first. You got to see yourself clearly first. Then, when you do that, you'll see the rest of your life in a clearer way. It's a lot of fog out here, so if you can't see something clearly, it's not necessarily a reflection of you. It's a lot of shit that's hidden right now. But But be honest with yourself about what's real. Be honest with yourself about what's real with you, and then it'll help you determine what's real with everything else that's going on in your life. And be authentic in your presentation. Don't present something uh, sideways, or I don't know. Don't present it in a janky way and then expect somebody to accept it. And then when they don't, you looking at them like, oh, that won't right. Hell no, that won't right. You knew that won't right when you presented it. Anyway, and that is the lesson between Cain and Abel in the Bible, with their offerings. You know, present your best to somebody. Don't just gather up some shit and then be like, here, and you supposed to care about them, or I don't know, you trying to get a certain outcome, blah blah. I'm rambling again. Whatever the case, be real with yourself, and then all of life will reflect that. It'll be easier for you to see what's real in your life. Another interesting side note about being out here, there's a pond over here, and there are signs posted clearly that say no fishing. People come out here and fish all the time. I think that's interesting. Right next to the sign. But whatever. So yeah, just be real with yourself. Because you can't be real with other people if you're not real with yourself. And I have found that most people are lying to themselves about something. If you find somebody's lying to you, they're lying to themselves also. So don't take it personal. It's not about you. That's one of the 4 agreements. Don't take it personal. Whatever anybody does towards you, it's not about you. It's always, 100%, always about them first. Always. So, on that high note, I'm going to wrap this up. So, if you watched till the end, thank you so much. Bye.